Dude, this righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's it's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going. Dude, this righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's provocative, man. I mean,
is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always.
What's good, gang? Come on in.
Times the worst
we
ideas
back,
get
guys.
out to the black community because
Period number
the
2.
Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.
Come on in, class. Come on in, guys. Wipe your feet on the like button. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. People we like, all races. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. And we do not complicate it, guys. All right, let's get it started. What's going on, squad? How y'all feeling tonight? This afternoon, rather. How y'all feeling? Hope all is well. I hope everybody doing their thing. See, we got Zone in the house. We got CeeLo in the house. What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing? So, guys, I got a story today, guys. Some of you may know it. Some of you might not. But, I don't know how many of you guys know the story of, what's the boy name? Damn, I done did the shit. Damn, the shit on the goddamn thumbnail, guys. It's a weird name. We got a weird name. Let me get up. Cola Beale, guys. Cola Beale. I don't know if you heard that story, guys, but it's such a tragic story. You know what I mean? And, keep in mind, guys, you know, we don't play in the gray area over here. Bad behavior is bad behavior. You know what I mean? Bad behavior is bad behavior. So, guys, you know, we teach from these little learning lessons. These little stories we create and we make into learning lessons. So, for those of you that might be wondering, you know what I mean, how it is that good people, you know, because we all believe that we're good. You know what I mean? We all think we're good, but how is it that good people, preferably the good women, how do good women end up victims? How do good people end up victims? And I tell you this all of the time, guys. It's a mathematical equation, guys. All you have to do is plug in the characters, guys. You see the formula on the thumbnail, guys? Let me put the thumbnail up because there's a formula on that thumbnail right there, guys. Bad parenting plus a hell of a son equals murder, guys. In that order, right? And this equation has been around for 800 years. People choose to ignore it, but it's the truth. If you're raised wrong, and you take some beliefs in, which is your generational curse, if you take these beliefs in as truth, then you go out into the world, man, message, and you meet a hell of a son who also is running off with some information that he should not be. You're going to always end up as the victim. You're going to end up as the victim, the death. You know what I mean? I can't explain it no better. Likewise, fellas, a lot of us, we come from bad parenting. We mix that with a hell of a daughter. You know what I mean? We normally don't call them that over here because we know those are prostitutes. Those are women that monetize sex. But you mix your bad parenting, which tells you that women are property and shit like that. You know, that bad parenting mixed with a hell of a bitch that want to be free and sexually liberated, you're going to want to murder her, bro. Every single time. Not sometimes. Every single time, guys. So keep in mind, guys, that's the formula right there. That's the formula. It's a mathematical equation. All you got to do is plug in the characters, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people ain't fixing themselves. A lot of people is cool with being and remaining who they are. A lot of people remaining with that bad parenting and they going on about thinking that they're good. It ain't them. And then they mixing they're mixing their energy with already messed up energy, and that's the chaos that we're seeing, guys. So let's go on and get into this story. Also, guys, I want you to understand that the generational curse that we talk about, it's real, bro. It's real. Before we get into this story with Cola Beale, if you was to look this story up, two people gonna pop up, bro. Because Cola's father, Mr. Beale, did the exact same thing, guys. You can't make this shit up, bro. The formula is the formula. The formula is the formula, guys. So let's go on and get into this story right here, man. This is the father right here, guys. Oddly enough, you don't see him on the thumbnail nowhere because this story not really about him. But we got to talk about it.
Police are now saying that a Gaithersburg woman was murdered and they believe her husband did it. Police say that Cola Beale admitted to killing his wife June inside their home over the weekend. Jennifer Donald live from the couple's neighborhood. She's got the word on what police say led them to Beale. Jennifer?
I just spoke with the murdered wife's heartbroken sister. We just got a picture of the victim in this case. She is 47-year-old June Carlita Beale. We have confirmed with the National Institutes of Health that she was a program specialist there, that she had been working with NIH since 2002. Her sister described her as her best friend, said that her father's a retired police officer, her grandfather's a retired police officer, and that the family had no idea they were having issues. In a quiet Gaithersburg townhouse development where American flags waved from every front lawn, there was an eerie chill the day after armed police officers surrounded one of the homes Sunday.
It was very disturbing yesterday. We were all kind of fearful for our safety because the police were out with guns, and it was just very frightening.
Learned from police today it was all prompted by a phone call a husband, 51-year-old Cola Beale, made to a fellow member at his church, First Baptist Church of Glenarden, telling them he had killed his wife inside their home on Hallmark Court. That parishioner immediately called police. Officers swarmed the home, busted down the front door, and found 47-year-old June Carlita Beale inside, dead, with visible trauma to her body.
I'm shocked, surprised. I didn't expect this.
Police said when officer called Beale on his cell phone, he answered and admitted to killing his wife. He told them he was in Norfolk, Virginia, gave them an exact address, and Virginia authorities found him and locked him up. Neighbors who knew the couple told us off camera they never heard any fighting coming from the home and said Beale was a very nice man who always stopped to chat. This they did not see coming, they said.
People's lives are one's over and one is changed forever.
And that includes her sister, who, again, we just got off the phone with. She said that the family was together this weekend, that they were singing karaoke, that there were no indications of a problem. And to clarify how police got that information, they said that the husband called a minister at the church who was counseling them in couples counseling, and then called the pastor of this church, who then called police. So obviously a heartbreaking situation here as the family tries to deal with this. Reporting live from Gaithersburg, I'm Jennifer Donnellan, ABC 7 News.
Thank you.
That, guys. Now, mind you, that was back in 2014, guys. In 2014, that was. You know what I mean? A Gaithersburg woman was found dead in her home Sunday, and now police say her husband is in custody under suspicion of killing her. Police were called to a home Sunday morning in the 18,300 block of Hallmark Court for the report of a suspicious situation. Shortly after officers broke down the door, they found 47-year-old woman dead. The woman had been identified as June Carlita Beale. Sad, bro. And mind you, guys, that's the dad. That's the dad. So now let's go on and get into the main event. Story. Ladies, I need y'all to be aware of your surroundings. Stop picking these hell of a sons. They're not gonna match. They're not gonna match with the shit that you already was raised off of. Stop picking these hell of a sons. They can't teach you nothing new, sis. They can't teach you nothing new. You know what I mean? Fellas, do the work. Do the work. Stop investing. Stop putting all your everything into these women. Hold on, before we go on, got another story real quick, a little quick one, tying everything in together. Incredible, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. Can't make this shit up.
Yes, Cola Beale is expected to be in court this afternoon around 2. He tells us he snapped after an argument with his girlfriend, Czavi'er Hill. He says that's what led him on a killing spree. Take a look. This is the jailhouse interview. He says Hill's family was trying to...
This is the son right here, guys. This is the son of the guy we just reported on who killed his wife. You know what I mean?
Yes, Cola Beale is expected to be in court this afternoon around 2. He tells us he snapped after an argument with his girlfriend, Czavi'er Hill. He says that's what led him on a killing spree. Take a look. This is the jailhouse interview. He says Hill's family was trying to intervene on their relationship and move her away from him. They started asking questions about him, and they were together for about 2 years. Bill admits he shot her in her house. He adds he went back to the house and set it on fire with her body and her dog still inside.
Now that leads us to the question in the thumbnail, guys. Even though that's no excuse, hell no, that's definitely no excuse, guys. But bad parenting advice mixed with the fact that you're dealing with a hell of a son. And if that parenting advice ain't telling you to leave him in its entirety, then that's bad parenting advice. So now we got a situation where we got bad parenting advice, plus you mixed with a hell of a son, and now we get murder, guys. I'll tell you no lies. It's a mathematical equation. Just peep game, guys. Now let's peep game.
Then Bill confronted and killed Clifton Baxter, who he calls his stepdad. After that, he got into an argument with his cousin, Downing McLean, and that's when Bill...
Now, this is where the news went wrong at, because why would you show his dad? That's not his stepdad. You know what I mean? That's his real dad who is locked up right now, but don't let me lose you guys. We're going to get to that. He did kill his stepdad, you know what I mean? But that's not his stepdad. This is a picture of his real father, who is a murderer. who is a murderer, who did the same thing he just did.
Bill shot and killed him. Bill says he has a different reason for killing each person. And Tell Your Side reports Bill's dad killed his wife back in 2014. And now the youngest Bill hopes his 13-year-old daughter and his 3-year-old son will break the cycle.
I hope and I hope that my son be better than me, and I mean he ain't got to worry about having a name, but be stronger than me and do better and make sure he take care of his family. At least he got a chance.
And Bill says he does not have remorse for the killings. He also had plans to kill even more people. Again, he is expected to be in court later this afternoon. We will continue to follow this story. In the newsroom, Kiana Patterson, Telling Your Side.
I never lied to you guys. Hurt people, and a lot of people is hiding this depression. A lot of men hide this depression because they with women who don't make them feel like men. This is what happens when you get with a woman who don't make you feel like a man, but you get to eat, you get to beat the coochie up, you get to sleep with her, so you cool with just that. You're cool with just that. You know what I mean? You can't just be cool with the coochie, bro. She got to be able to provide that safety zone for you, that mental safe spot. That's why you need women that are totally disconnected from the ways of the world. You don't need a woman that anybody could put some input in and have her looking at you crazy because you with her for 2 years. Did you see her parents who got so much advice for her? Did you see her parents within them 2 years, or did they just come around when she got her shit together, when you helped her boost her confidence up, and now the parents come around questioning about you? It's a lot of things to this story, guys, that I don't want you to attach your emotions and just be all dumbified to it. You know what I mean? Yes, her name is Xavier or Xavi'er. She is a victim. She is a victim to bad parenting plus hell of a son, and she is the victim. She's the result of that mix right there. But guys, let's pay attention to what's going on here too. Now let's get into the main event, guys, because he's gonna break something down. He's gonna tell you why he killed every single person. Still no reason why. I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? Those are all excuses. But let you in on a piece of his mind. You know what I mean? Let you in on his mindset. Let you in on his mindset, guys.
Would you like to apologize?
Nah.
Why?
Cause what's done is done. I ain't gonna have no remorse. They ain't gonna have no remorse. So I mean, I'm gonna keep it just like I sent it. I want that electric chair because I'm ready to leave on. I'm ready to move on. That's it. I mean, it's over with.
This is the story of Czavi'er Hill, aged 31, a brand consultant and a motivational speaker, who was gunned down by her so-called boyfriend, Cola Beale.
And you nice sisters, my real sisters, you sisters, man. You sisters are targets to these unhealed men. You sisters are targets to these hell of a son niggas looking for that mama love. You know how mama biscuits. That's a hell of a son right there. They be fiend out for y'all. They love y'all because y'all the nurturers. You know what I mean? Y'all like to play Mrs. Fix-It. Oh, y'all like to y'all see their potential, and the hell of a son don't even see his potential. You know what I mean? Y'all be asking them to fix themselves sometimes because y'all be seeing where they go wrong, and they be feeling intimidated. They be highly offended that you be saying something to them, man. You know what I mean? They are trained to only listen to their mama. If their mama don't give them self-improvement advice, you can't give them self-improvement advice, man. But you addicted and you love these niggas, sis. Y'all got to stop that shit, yo. Y'all got this. We do not want to hear, oh, I got a big heart. Because smart people got a big heart too, sis. Smart motherfuckers got big hearts. Smart women have big hearts too. So we're not going to play this, oh, I got a big heart. You know what it is. You ain't healed. You have some bad parenting that you need to get rid of too. Remember, bad parenting mixed with a nigga that's not a leader to begin with is death, man.
Beale IV, aged 30. He would eventually go on a shooting spree, killing his dad, his cousin and Czavi'er's dog before being captured by the Hampton Police Division SWAT team. All this happened because Czavi'er's parent did not approve some things in their relationship. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crime.
And that's sad. I done told y'all, stop letting your parents rule your shit. Your parents already lived their life. It's not fair that these hell of a motherfucking parents are living 2 lifetimes when they already lived their lifetime, bro. And obviously, if you're struggling, you know what I mean, still picking hell of a sons that turn you on, then they didn't win or they didn't figure out something that's going to be useful for you. So why are we taking advice from these people that can only teach us how to be nice? And that's if they were nice people, really nice. Come on, guys.
Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories.
Police throughout Hampton Roads and federal marshals are on the lookout for a man accused in 3 homicides.
Now, you've seen Cola Beale IV's picture throughout our newscast over the past 24 hours, and it was sent to us again today by Norfolk police after they say they connected him to a homicide in the city this week.
This story will be taking us to Virginia Beach, Virginia. Virginia Beach, Virginia is a renowned summer beach and sun resort. This dynamic coastal city that lies where the Chesapeake Bay meets the Atlantic Ocean has something for everyone, with its beautiful beaches, wonderful boardwalks, and active nightlife. Virginia Beach's average temperature is 60 degrees. This is a kind of weird case, with a weird defendant, weird all in all.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Let's Talk Tuesday. It's me, Czavi'er, your hostess with the mostest.
Czavi'er Hill, aged 31, was a nice young woman who had her life going for herself and was on the right part to succeeding.
Dial pads where work comes together.
I swear, bro, the nice ones, you could, her aura reads nice, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can tell her bad parenting, because she a little overweight, you know what I mean? She missing the collarbone, but besides that, her aura, her smile, her eyes, they read life. You know what I mean? No cap, no crab leg, bro. She missing the collarbone, but her look at her face, look at her. Why do they always end up with the dumb niggas, yo? Just like us real niggas, why we always end up with the stupid bitches? Like, you feel me? Like, y'all don't see that? Like, god damn it, yo. Why don't we just wait for each other? Like, come on, sis. Wait for me. I'ma wait for you next time. God damn. The good niggas end up with the dumb bitches. And you sisters, you good sisters, y'all end up with the most murderous. Y'all end up with the killing this motherfuckers. Damn, y'all don't be scared? How y'all be going 2 years with this killer? Like, y'all niggas don't be scared at all? Damn. Salute to VA. Salute. Is this VA or West Virginia? And how far is West Virginia from Virginia, y'all? Because I know I've been to West Virginia, Myrtle Beach. Do that count as me going to Virginia? Don't laugh at me either. I ask questions that I don't know. I don't know everything. Don't you laugh at me. Salute to my Virginians, yo. What's going on? VA in the house.
It gives our team one beautiful workspace for anywhere collaboration. With Dialpad, we can take calls, send messages, and meet with a click, all in one place. Change the way you work at dialpad.com.
Why are you not investing in tax liens? No, seriously. Why are you not investing into one of the...
Today is a new day. Don't let the failures, the fears, the doubts of yesterday stop you from being your best self today. God has gifted you with everything that you need to accomplish all the tasks set before you. You got this. Pray, plan, and execute.
Czavi'er.
Damn, sis, you do know that God will tell you if you were a murderer too. God send you signs to tell you get away from the murderer that you with, right? God don't like Lucifer and God don't like Satan, man. You know what I mean? Like, man, how are you attracted to this? You're such a, you know what I mean? You got me convinced. You're convincing me, and I know I'm covered in the cloth, but you're convincing me that you're a God-fearing woman. You know what I mean? I know you got some parenting, you got some foolishness with your, you know what I mean, with your self-esteem. That chalk up to your parenting. But come on, sis. How you not know you sleeping with a murderer?
Czavi'er Hill was a brand consultant, marketing consultant, life coach and also a motivational speaker. Czavi'er grew up wanting to impact people's lives. She attended Regent University where she got her master's in human services. She started her own company called 114 & Company where she tried helping small businesses by providing them with great branding and digital marketing strategies. Czavi'er would post on her social media motivational speech.
Come on, Czavi'er. You were supposed to be up over here in the righteous fear, girl, picking through my chat where the real niggas is at. And it rhymed too. Says, damn it, Czavi'er. Damn it, girl. We let one get away, guys. God damn it, Czavi'er. Cause you like pookies, yo. Why the fuck do y'all like these pookie niggas, me? You got your own business, you're helping people, you doing God work. Why do you let these niggas drag you down, sis? When it's real niggas out here, like, oh my God, I can't with your sisters.
Speeches aimed at helping people going through some tough times.
Listen, whatever you do this season, don't quit. I know it's getting difficult. I know it's challenging. I know you feel like your back is against the wall. But trust me when I tell you that God sees you, He hears you, He knows you've been faithful. And right when you think you can't go any further, He's going to show up and blow your mind. Don't quit.
She was really bent on making people happy in the little ways she could. Czavi'er met a young man named Cola Beale. They started dating and things looked really nice and sweet for them.
Yo, they look so happy together. And it always be that outside entity to come stick their fat fingers in the fucking shit, man. God damn, let me play that back, man. They look so happy right here. Like, how do it all go wrong? Like, where did it all go wrong?
Don't quit.
She was really bent on making people happy in the little ways she could. Czavi'er met a young man named Cola Beale. They started dating and things looked really nice and sweet for them. They spent Christmas with families and shared nice memories together. On his birthday, she posted on her social media saying, "My love, it's your day. Thank you for being so patient, so loving, and so kind. It's hard to find the words to express how much you mean, but I will keep."
Look at this, bro. She's pouring out her heart to him. Because you know why, guys? Because she's not perfect, right? But she found a match. She found a man that loves her. He's not out here cheating. Maybe a little off. We know he off. Now, hindsight being 2020. But at this point in time, as a man, he doing what he need to do. He's providing inspiration for his female. He pouring into his female. Look at the letters she writing them right now, guys. So where do it go wrong again? Again, I tell you, parents nowhere in sight. Where do it go wrong? When you get to live your life the way you want to live your life, make decisions that you want to make without having to please motherfuckers. Oh, how sweet it is. But where did this relationship go wrong?
Writing until it feels like enough. You have the biggest heart I know. Your love for me leaves me speechless. Every dream in your heart will come to pass, and every desire is already yours. Your best days are ahead of you. Things would start turning left when her boyfriend, Cola Beale, started feeling pressure from her parents. After Czavi'er started her company, her parent was wondering what Cola is bringing to the table. That started causing a lot of tension between.
That's none of your business. What he's bringing to the table, parents. You mind your motherfucking business. Yeah, he obviously bringing more than money, something valuable, more valuable than money, because she got that under his leadership. She got that position and she got that opportunity under his leadership. So if he was stressing her out, she wouldn't have had the opportunity to be the boss. You know what I mean? Now, why does it concern you?
Czavi'er and Cola. Cola was not so happy about the complaints he was receiving from Czavi'er's parents. On March 24th at the 5500 block of Baccalaureate Drive.
I'm going to play that back, yo. That is key. That's where shit go wrong right now.
Czavi'er is already yours. Your best days are ahead of you. Things would start turning left when her boyfriend, Cola Beale, started feeling pressure from her parents. After Czavi'er started her company, her parent was wondering what Cola is bringing to the table. That started causing a lot of tension between Czavi'er and Cola. Cola was not so happy about the complaints he was receiving from Czavi'er's parents. On March 24th at the 5500 block of Baccalaureate Drive in the Campus East area of Virginia Beach where Czavi'er and Cola lived, an argument ensued between them. He got so upset that he wanted to kill Czavi'er's dog, but Czavi'er would not let that happen. She told him to do whatever he wanted to do to the dog to her. That was what he actually did. He shot Czavi'er right in the head. 2 days later, he returned to the home to burn it down, killing Czavi'er's dog as well. Police would arrive.
Oh, this nigga crazy, sis. I mean, this nigga crazy, sis. It was at that moment where he said he wanted to do what he wanted to do with the dog that you wouldn't have had to tell me twice, man. I'd have been gone. I would have been gone. But again, a lot of these sisters, the ones with no collarbone, but they're very nice and sweet women, they pay and they buy love. They buy acceptance. So they'll stay in a toxic situation just a tweet bit longer than these prima donna type chicks. That's the message. Ladies, I don't give a fuck how fat you is. Don't lose your life trying to be accepted by a murderer. All right, sis? You can always heal, and there's always another simp that'll accept your fat ass. Don't you stay in no toxic relationship because you found one dummy that'll accept you when you have your clothes off.
Arrive at the scene, but nothing could be done to save Czavi'er. Cola then left for his adopted father's house, 73-year-old Clifton Baxter. He claimed he was enraged by some things he had done to him during some hard times, making him to snap again, then shooting him in the head. He stole $20,000 from his safe, then fled to his.
Again, guys, this is why I tell you, yo, y'all play Let's Pretend with these kids and their moms, and they don't respect you. At some point, it start to register, yo, this motherfucker ain't teach me or give me no tools that I need to go off in life, bro. You know what I mean? This is why I don't advise y'all niggas to be no step-parent. You know, don't be no step-parent, bro. Don't be no step-daddy. That shit is crazy, bro. Like, nigga, this stepfather, he lost his life. He lost his life trying to be a stepdad. Or some old shit. Like, man, he killed him for an old argument. Like,
Czavi'er's dog as well. Police would arrive at the scene, but nothing could be done to save Czavi'er. Cola then left for his adopted father's house, 73-year-old Clifton Baxter. He claimed he was enraged by some things he had done to him during some hard times, making him to snap again, then shooting him in the head. He stole $20,000 from his safe, then fled to his cousin's house, named Downing McLean. Upon getting to his cousin's house, he told him about what he had done and decided to go help him kill some of his rivals who he had problems with, since he was already a killer. Along the line, things turned south between them, making him upset again. Then he shot his cousin in the head, killing.
Yeah, this nigga crazy, boy. Yo, lady, now you mean to tell me you was sleeping with this nigga? Man, this nigga a killer. He a stone cold murderer, yo. This nigga crazy. He get it from his daddy. Bro. His daddy sitting up in jail right now for the same shit, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. The children will suffer for the sins of their parents. It's for real. It's for real. Now, sis, your moms and your dads should have told you to leave this nigga. They sitting there worrying about monetizing the relationship. Fuck monetizing the relationship. If they wanted to give you some good advice, it was to leave this nigga ASAP. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Leave. See, this sound like the girl that asked me to do a video on how to deal with jealous, envious ass boyfriends. You see, I could have did a million videos. This would have been your result, sis. If you don't leave him. Leave. Run for your life. Go. Wow, bro. Can't make it up.
Downing McLean was found dead from gunshot wounds inside his Norfolk home.
Tonight, police throughout Hampton Roads and federal marshals are on the lookout for a man accused in 3 homicides.
Now, you've seen Cola Beale the Fourth's picture throughout our newscast over the past 24 hours, and it was sent to us again today by Norfolk police after they say they connected him to a homicide in the city this week.
And that's in addition to 2 homicides in Virginia Beach, one near Virginia Wesleyan where the victim's house was set on fire.
No, he trusted him. He trusted him just like a brother. That's why it's so hard to believe. It's so shocking. And it's just a hard burden to swallow.
She says the family is angry and upset that her cousin is suspected of killing 3 people who are close to him. First, his girlfriend at the home they shared near Virginia Wesleyan. Then a man who was a father figure to him and helped raise him. And now his own first cousin.
Something triggered it. If you did something like that, he had to be really angry about something. I don't know what that something was, but if you're reacting to harming family members, then it had to be something that was harbored on the inside. Just turn yourself in. I know you may be scared, you may be running, but you know, you've hurt a lot of us, and we just want to make sure that, you know.
Yeah, how much they paying you to be stupid, sis? You mean you did this shit for free? You don't see what he fitting to do? He's sitting there killing family members, and you want to do this? All right, man. The thirst is real.
We get some closure with this. We just want closure. That's all we want.
Police realized they had a killer on their hands, so they put out a reward of $10,000 for anyone with information that can lead to his arrest. Cola, who was also a convicted sex offender, became a priority for the cops. He had...
Wait a minute. Come on, sis. Sis. Yeah, oh, black women. Y'all don't vet the dude. I mean, I know y'all go all up in the nigga phone and shit. Y'all go all through niggas' phones and you check through niggas' cabinets and shit. But you don't check backgrounds and histories and shit. Like, and you know, I want to tell y'all some shit, bro. A lot of these women know these niggas is pedophiles, bro. A lot of these women is sitting up here in these cribs with a pedophile nigga. They know what the nigga went to jail for, and they know what the nigga came home for. And a lot of these pookies ain't go to jail for no gangster shit. I tell you that right now. So a lot of them come home and they sit up in these cribs with these no collarbone having bitches, and they have all sorts of weird shit on their criminal background, and the chick don't say nothing. She harbors the criminal. Denise, the same woman that yell, baby, stepdaddy season, stepdaddy season. They alienate the motherfucking child from the biological father because they want to play like if the biological father touch kids, but they have him around a motherfucking stranger who they never vetted to see that the nigga is on the fucking list. He's on the fucking registry. But that's who you have around the motherfucking kid. Because your feelings, it's about your feelings. It ain't never been about the best interests of these chillins. It's always about your feelings, bro. Come on now. Come on now. These are weird ass niggas.
Has a long criminal past and a family history of violence. His father, Cola Beale III, killed his wife back in 2014.
Police said back then that at least once before the murder, they had responded to the couple's Maryland home for a domestic dispute. At the time, neighbors couldn't believe what had happened.
I was just a bit shocked, stunned.
Yeah, how you not know that, man? How you not do that? listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret right now, right? Any of my real inner circle dudes that I done spoke to or I chill with outside of YouTube, right? Miss Goodbread ran y'all niggas through the AFIS system already, bro. Miss Goodbread know where you live. She know just about everything about you except for your current address. You know what I mean? Just in case. She ain't trying to have nobody get up around me with that kind of a past, bro. And this is how important it is nowadays, guys. This is how you have to protect yourself, bro. When it comes to these people, bro. These people will get up around you with their own evil narratives and evil agendas, bro. You won't know what it's for until it's too late. Until we sitting there singing, we fall down, but we get up. Until we singing that shit for you, bro. That's too late.
And it's sad. It's a sad situation.
Court documents show that Cola Beale IV is a convicted sex offender with a history of run-ins with the law. In 2013, he pled guilty to robbery, conspiracy, and use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. 4 years later, he pled guilty to sexual battery of a victim under the age of 13. He was out on probation for those charges when he was caught driving drunk on Naval Station, Norfolk in 2019. He was found guilty of that federal DUI charge. He was then sentenced to spend 5 days in jail. Now he's accused of killing his girlfriend, a father figure, and a cousin.
Cola Beale IV was apprehended late Wednesday night in the Buckrow area of Hampton by the Hampton Police Division SWAT team and is currently in the Virginia Beach City Jail.
To the breaking news in the metro area. Overnight, U.S. Marshals say the Hampton Police Division SWAT team arrested the man wanted in connection to 3 local homicides. 30-year-old Cola Beale was taken into custody just before midnight at a home in Buckrow Beach. He is now at the Virginia Beach City Jail. We've reported Beale faces several charges in connection to 3 murders. 2 of them happened in Virginia Beach and another in Norfolk. One victim was a woman Beale was dating. Police identified her as 31-year-old Czavi'er Hill. Her body was found in a home that police believe Beale set on fire on Baccalaureate Drive in Virginia Beach. The second victim was 73-year-old Clifton Baxter. Police say Beale killed Baxter at his home on Linda Court in Virginia Beach. Police believe Beale is also responsible for the death of his cousin, 32-year-old Downing McLean. McLean was found dead on Sewell's Point Road in Norfolk.
Cola went at length in a jail interview to explain why he did what he did to each of the victims.
So in the beginning, everything was good. Like our life was good. But the whole reason they kind of switched it up was like a week ago when her parents, one of her parents tried to get involved in our relationship and tried to turn her away from me or like ask about me and how I provide for her when I was providing very well. And it just made her like start to act different. I had been there with her for almost what, 15 months.
Exactly. And a lot of single mother kids ain't gonna be able to handle that. They're not gonna be able to handle that emotional hit to their emotions. Like what the fuck do you mean? Like, how am I providing for her financially? Like, that's not even how we run our show, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I'd have told the father. That's not how we run our show, nigga. What's wrong with you? Straight like that. And if she wanted to continue to play, let's pretend, because remember, she got that unwritten rule that you got to give these people that ain't did shit for you the halo effect. She got that. Nigga, if I check my mom's, I can't be with no female that gotta be playing let's pretend with her parents. I need to be with a chick that can keep it real with her parents. Like, mind your business. This is my man. I need a chick that'll pop their parent, because I pop my parent. You know what I mean? I can't be with no chick that let her. So if that's the case, then I'm listening to my moms. I'm gonna listen to my hell of a moms. Fuck, I'm gonna listen just your hell of a moms ain't no better than my hell of a moms. Fuck, we listening to your hell of a moms for? Nah, we gonna go listen to my hell of a moms then. If that's the case, no. This is why you don't listen to neither hell of a moms, and y'all run y'all show how y'all need to run y'all show.
16 months. And they had never like came to check on her. I only seen them come to check on her like twice out of like almost a year and a half. And I had been there for emotionally, physically, and spiritually, but it was like when she tried to move on to the next chapter in her life, when her mom asked, like, how would he provide now that you about to get a good job?
See, that's key right there. Message. It ain't too much to dad. The dad just a simp nigga. The grandpa just a simp nigga gonna do whatever the mom say. He just going, happy wife, happy life. It be the fucking mother, bro. It be the bored grandma terrorist. It be the bored black mother, bro. Heckling, bro. They jealous of their kids, bro. They be jealous. Parental jealousy is real, bro. And these bitches be with a nigga. They'll have a whole simp nigga and still be jealous, still be envious. Because they know they settled. They settled for that simp nigga for just the security. So that they won't be the single and independent, stupid one looking crazy out here. So there's some that just settled for any old simp nigga just to say they're married and to have that financial security. But they're looking. Oh yeah. They're looking. Those be the bitches that jump in your comment section, and then when you bite them again, then they, well, I got a husband. So why you on social media in a relationship niche looking for love, bitch? All right.
How would he provide? I was getting ready to launch a business. I didn't just up and just wake up and do this. I didn't up and just wake up and do this. I shot her in the head. But I didn't just do that. She told me I put a dog inside of the room. I put a dog inside of the room.
Yeah, this is where he lost me. He lost me, and this is where you know this nigga need some medicine. Because the bitch did some hypothetically shit. So because she said hypothetically speaking, don't do that to the dog. Whatever you gonna do to the dog, just do to me. So you just shoot her in the head. Like, how stupid is you, nigga? How fucking dumb is you, bro? He need help, bro. These people really be needing help. And they giving the wrong people the help. They giving these women more help than they giving these sorry-ass niggas. And these niggas need help, bro. The niggas need help, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. These niggas are raised by the same people that raised them women with the mental disease and the mental health. These niggas need some help, bro. But niggas ain't giving the help that they give these women in society. This nigga need help, bro.
And I hadn't snapped already. I was saying red. So when I put a dog in the room, I was about to set the dog on fire. And she told me, she said, no, don't do nothing to the dog. You can take me and do whatever you want to do to me instead and let him live. So I did that.
So I did that. So in actuality, bro, you ain't never loved this woman, bro. You hell of a son, this woman, bro. You used her. You liked her for what she provided for you, which was obviously a place to stay, some shelter, status. You know, you could drive her car. You know, the regular Pookie shit. That you sisters that love Pookie now, they catch wreck on y'all like this. This is not every black man. Every black man don't want to ride your car, sis. All right? Just the ones that you manipulate with that fucking car, ma'am. Right? The ones you qualify for. But you can't tell this nigga needs some help. Sis, I'm sure things popped up. Conversations popped up where his mindset was questionable, ma'am. Now, you can't be in the field of work that you're in, ma'am. And the line of work and the field of work you're in, which is helping and mentoring and being inspirational and saying all these scriptures and all this God shit. You know, God is a spirit, man. You know, the spirit feels before the physical. You feel in the spirit before the flesh. Sis, how the fuck you not feel that this man is emotionally disturbed? On a higher level, though. Not just regular. On a high level. Because we all got some craziness in us. How you not see that this nigga not crazy, cray? All to be ashamed of yourself. Your intuition tell y'all everything. But when to leave some motherfucker, when to leave a situation that's motherfucking death, life or death. Your intuition tell you everything but when to leave, when to use the door.
I did exactly that because she started making a lot of noise. I did exactly that.
When asked about his adopted father, he said this.
He basically raised me. He basically like raised me. Like I was raised with him for like 15 years, but at the same time, when I needed him the most, he wasn't there. So at the same time, when I needed this and that, just something to get on my feet, he tell me he ain't had nothing. But when I killed him, I found like $20,000. So this whole time, if you had gave me $1,000, I would have been good just to make it back. Yes, I took. Anybody would take the 20 grand. If you hit the lotto, you gonna take the 20 grand, right? I'm just asking. I mean, you ask a question, I'm gonna ask questions too. Anybody can take 20 grand if they see it and ain't nobody gonna stop it. It was just so much hate I had for him because when I was growing up, he was there, but then he just stepped out of my life. So when I finally tried to like make that bond with him, he act like he wanted to help. He was there, but then he wasn't there like I needed him. And even though I tell you in distress what I need, you tell me you don't have it, and I end up killing you. And now I find out you had everything I needed. I didn't need 20 grand. I probably needed like 1,000 just to get myself situated. But when I kill you, when I find you got 20 grand, you've been lying to me this whole.
Absolutely hell of a, bro. Nigga tell you he ain't got it, he ain't got it. That's it, bro. It's not yours. It's not yours. He got that whole hell of a mother, mini version of his mother mindset. It's not yours, bro.
As regards his cousin, he said this.
So at the same time, he had seen both bodies. My cousin had seen both bodies, but he laughed at him. He made it seem like it was a joke. To me, it was something like, okay, I didn't want to do it, but I did it because I was snapping. So in the midst of everything, I was going to take care of some things with him for some people that wanted to kill him. So I already done snapped. So I'm like, I'm ready to put in some work. I'm ready to go take care of some people that trying to take care of you before I get killed. So in the midst of doing that, he's snapping on everybody that's around us. I'm in here trying to help save you because I already done snapped. My life gone. You laughing and joking and talking stuff and like yelling and everything and you out of control, drinking, whatever. So I tell you to calm down because I already killed 2 people. So I'm already seeing red. You still talking to me, harassing me, whatever it is. I said, let me find people who wanted to kill you. For some reason, you can't find them, but they can find you. So if they find you and I'm with you, they're going to kill me too, right? So I said, eventually, you're going to have to shut up talking like that. You're talking crazy. So nothing went down. He started making a scene. I told him to calm down. Instead, started talking reckless at the mouth. I told him calm down. Then he tried to put his hands he tried to charge and put his hands on his girlfriend. So at the same time, I was like, look, I had to break that up. I'm like, I'm over here to kill somebody for you that want to kill you. But you in here trying to fight your girlfriend and you worry about stuff that don't even matter to me. I just killed 2 people. I got fed up with him because he kept talking like you not about this, you not gonna do nothing. Like, bro, I just killed 2 people.
Bro, you trying to gloss over that, bro. You killed your cousin because you got this thing where you like simping for women, bro. Because you got yourself in this whole mess because of some coochie, you know what I mean? Over some coochie. And now you killed your cousin over some coochie because he arguing with his shorty? What the fuck do that got to do with you, sir? Now you just gun happy, bro. You're just trigger thirsty, bro. That shit don't got nothing to do with you, the fact that he's arguing with his girlfriend, bro. Notice he ain't shoot the girlfriend, though. You gonna just kill your cousin, though.
You don't think I'm ready to shoot again? So he just kept going off and started getting loud and raging. So I went right in the kitchen and shot him right in the head. He didn't drop. He kept moving in circles. Then I shot him in the back to make sure he hit the ground.
Would you like to apologize?
No.
Why?
Because what's done is done. I ain't gonna have no remorse. They ain't gonna have no remorse. So I mean, I'm gonna keep it just like I sent it. I did everything individually for a different reason.
Cola Beale 4 is facing murder charges in both Norfolk and Virginia Beach.
10 of your side's Andy Fox joins us with today's courtroom update. Andy?
Yeah, he confessed to us back in March, and today in court, we heard the confessions all over again. showing no remorse. In court today, a Virginia Beach homicide detective tells the judge Beale has confessed, just like he did to us back in March.
Well, I want that electric chair because I'm ready to leave on. I'm ready to move on. That's it. I mean, it's over with. I love my family. I love my kids. I love my business.
The detective who were not allowed to
And that's my thing, yo. Y'all niggas be ready to die, like y'all say. So go ahead, die, nigga. Why you need to drag people with you, though? Y'all pussy. I think y'all the most scary, y'all the most softest, pussiest niggas around. You suicide ones that want to be, y'all want to die so bad, but y'all want the police to do it for y'all. You know what I mean? Or y'all want to take and drag people along with y'all. Go do it. Do it, like, you know what I mean? You don't want to live no more because you're tired of trying to fake it till you make it, and you haven't gotten to the knowledge that reads, get you some skills, get you some goals, stop roaming around here like Cain. You know what I mean? So do it, bro. Do it. But why? Why must you pull people down with you?
show gave this narrative as to what Beale told him, that on March 22nd, he kills girlfriend 31-year-old Czavi'er Hill in her home, that Beale ties her up to her bed, brings in her dog, poured bleach on the dog to light him on fire. Hill pleads for the dog's life. Don't hurt the dog. He's done nothing wrong. She says this right before Beale shoots and kills her.
I already knew after the first one, it was a wrap. You know what I mean? I had enough ammo. I had enough ammo to kill a lot of more people.
2 days later, on March 24th, Beale comes back to the house, burns it, killing the dog. Then the very next day, March 25th, Beale goes to this house and kills his father figure, Clifton Baxter, taking between $15,000 and $20,000 from Baxter's safe, saying he felt he deserved it. Beale is also accused of killing his cousin, Downey McLean, in Norfolk, March 28th. He awaits court action there. And get this, in Maryland, his own father is serving time now for killing his wife, Cola's stepmother.
On your side reports Bill's dad killed his wife back in 2014. And now the youngest Bill hopes his 13-year-old daughter and his 3-year-old son will break the cycle.
Cola Beale 3 list of convictions ranges from being a convicted sex offender. In 2013, Cola pleaded guilty to robbery, conspiracy, and use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. 4 years later, he pleaded guilty to sexual battery of a victim under the age of 13. While he was out on probation for those charges, he was caught driving while intoxicated in 2019. He was found guilty of that federal DUI charge and sentenced to spend 5 days in jail. Cola is in jail under no bond. This is another very sad case bringing to light the issue of domestic violence and what we should be looking out for. Our sincere condolences to the friends and families of the victims. May Czavi'er's memory be a blessing for her family and for all who knew her, and may her life and death be an inspiration and a turning point towards justice and increased protection for domestic abuse survivors. Please stay safe out there and see you guys in the next video.
So thank you.
Facts, yo. Czavi'er, yo, we're going to keep your prayers. We're going to keep you in our hearts, man. Damn, girl, you ain't deserve that. But we're going to also use you as a learning, as a piece of learning for my young ladies, you know what I mean? And my women that's in these domestic situations, bro, with these pookies. You ain't got to ask me to make no videos coming at men, bro, the way I do y'all. You know what I mean? All y'all got to do is leave. Leave, pick your Bible up, and pray. That's all you got to do, sis. Over here, I'm not a channel. I don't use. Some lady said that I use the Bible to oppress women. Are you stupid, lady? If anything, I'm one of the first content creators to tell you everything that they try to use y'all to oppress the women. I debunk all of those things. Like, I'm not the one telling y'all can't talk. You know what I mean? I'm just the one that reminds y'all that y'all talking is not effective. We read y'all actions. God asks y'all to be quiet and show your actions. Kids learn from y'all by what they see. So you can tell a motherfucker, sit down, clean up, stand up, jump, all you want. It's your actions, sis. Are you cleaning? Are you sitting down? Are you shutting up? Are you jumping? That's what we need to see to learn from you, man. But yeah, I just tell you the truth. You want me to tell you some fuck shit that they tell you in them churches for your money. I'm not gonna do that, sis. And the Bible is very cruel to women. So check your emotions and check your feelings before you enter, you know what I mean, before you enter my classes. But don't try to control my narrative, you know what I mean? Anyway, guys, it was a hell of a stream. That was a hell of a story, bro. And I really mean that with two hell of us on top. Guys, y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys. Remember, yo, vet every single person. When God say test every spirit, that's what he mean, bro. Don't let shit get past you, bro. It'll cost you your life. You know what I mean? All right, guys, stop giving people these halo effects, bro. Nobody get the halo effect. You know what I mean? Respect is earned. No respect by default, guys. All right, y'all. Now see y'all a little bit later. I might come back on later. I don't know.
I see a devil already popping up in here. Ooh. Brother, if you knew what Allah showed me of you, you would go right away and change. Up in that third balcony, the second balcony. Man, evil nigga. Oh, Yakub ain't got nothing on you. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, believers. Some of you are gonna try me, and I will show you very quick who I am. And you're gonna be surprised. Some of you little crazy Negroes, your heart's so filled with darkness and hate. But if you make the little move that you got in your crazy brain, you won't last. You won't last. And I say this, when we get real tight, strong, see a snitch and an enemy that's in here among us, he'll show up. I'm going to say this public, because I really don't give a damn about the consequences. A dear brother and or sister, if you're on the payroll for the police or the FBI, I don't mind you being there. I really don't mind. Because we're not doing anything that we would be ashamed of. So you can be here. It's okay. And even if we knew you was the police, we would not bother you. However, if you work in an evil way to try and break up something good for our people, then we will kill you.